It's going to be interesting because they play both of their bigs, and this is the guy that I'm worried about. Because not many people know he is a really good player.
He is one of his last 17 from three-point range. Inside Gobert dunks it.
He's in the basket before Jaden Smith could get off the ground. Daniels is long and he's as big and he's as agile. Now this is Karl Anthony Towns, who's been their, basically their center for the last couple of years, and he's showing you his ability to handle the ball.
Here's Halliburton. It's blocked again. Gobert got a piece. McDaniels got a piece.
They score. I would think Rick is looking at a timeout.
Russell. It's off the mark. Turner the rebound. Well, you can hear the Pacers bench shouting out. Here's Russell. Gobert. Gobert has 7.
Quite frankly, it's Towns who hasn't scored, so they'll look to get him involved in the game. That's double dribble. I don't care how you call it. That's double dribble. As you can see right away, they come out and get him the ball. It's been a little more difficult for the Pacers, so you've got to move it quicker.
And Russell all the way to the basket.
It's a tough cover for Buddy.
Nothing new. The Pacers down double figures first quarter. Foul out front. It's on Russell.
Mathurin. Oh, slippery basketball. A turnover. Russell. Oh, the bounce pass to Anderson.
Because Anthony Edwards Anthony Edwards is probably a little bit more athletic than Mathurin. Watch it. Nobody knew they looking under the basket. You got to pay attention.
Quinn, there have been a couple on this end that have been down in the cylinder.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what that was.
Blocks per game.
McConnell, no. It was funny that the Pacers are second in the NBA in block shots. Miles Turner, a big reason why.
Intended for Gobert.
He doesn't have very good hands. You can take advantage of that.
Here's a 5-on-2. Brissett could not get it, a foul. Minnesota at 53%. Pacers have made 4 threes, and the Pacers get the steal. Brissett, Halliburton, Turner.
Shoot it. Caught the ball.
Pacers needed him for those 2 games in Brooklyn, especially that first game. As Karl Anthony Towns, will they count it?
Yeah, that counts, but you could get back in the game against this group.
Indiana 6 times this year has won games trailing by 10 or more points, but Gobert answers.
So you may want to make him catch it a step further away from the basket.
Now Hield has it blocked from behind, got it back. Smith for 3. Coming up at halftime, our ChooseYourChevy.com halftime show. JJ and Eddie from the Valley Loft. That's a miss by Russell. Pacers could play 2 for 1 here if they want it.
Yep.
And Russell the steal and lays it in.
It was a little bit of a lack of communication.
Pacers could play 2 for 1 here if they want it.
Yep.
And Russell the steal and lays it in.
It was a little bit of a lack of communication.
Indiana had 2 late turnovers. Here's Turner in the corner for 3. Smith with the offensive rebound, but he lost it. It was swiped out of there by D'Angelo Russell. Minnesota had Gobert as the only Timberwolf in double figures with 11. Boy, Towns has been in the lane a long time. Russell hits. 3-point shooting was not the issue in the first half as McDaniels throws it down.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you what.
Russell uses a screen, a double screen by Gobert and Towns, taken by Smith. Bad pass. Hield, center cut. 67-63. One time last year, Miles made 4 in a game. Russell with that corner shot.
For the Pacers.
And Minnesota has another ball handler too in Rivers, and that's Towns. Sort of on cue, Quinn.
It's got touch.
Turner back to the basket, spins.
Oh, work on it, Miles.
That's a loose ball foul. It's on Minnesota. One of them's always on the floor. Edwards. And that lead now double figures.
They were really patient with that.
Pacers in their city uniforms for the second time this year. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton drives inside, puts it up, missed it. Yeah, he was coming in off a 3-point game Monday night. And he finds McDaniels.
Yes, I'm telling you, when he's playing like that, they're hard to play against.
Great time to be a sports fan.
Great time to be a sports fan.
And this may not end the way that we wanted, but boy, it has been a
double dribble.
Really good start for the Pacers.
The pride that many feel with watching the Pacers do what they've done.
Tipped out Nesmith. And that's goaltending.
But you did the clever move that was made was Russell.
Pacers led once tonight. And count it for Towns. And running out is Russell. Sort of how the night has gone.
It really is.